the matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division title. All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. Fear, not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her? She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135. All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with the same height and a similar reach. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a boxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the challenger, the Apex. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
You ready?
All right, fight clock is moving. We are now underway. Going to be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded fighter.
This is a big-time fight field. People have been pining for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker would handle someone that would try to force them into uncomfortable situations. Let's see how this thing plays out.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Good punch lands.
Wow, huge head kick. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
There you go, look for the shot.
Spinning back fist is there. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Nunes gets the takedown. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Nunes is looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have out, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. 26 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. Nunes gets caught with that punch.
Nice leg kick lands.
High crotch, baby, high crotch. Give him a high crotch.
Another shot lands upstairs. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Good right hand. Again, in the clinch.
Nice defense here. Single leg takedown attempt will not materialize. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Nice looping punch.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
Take the shot.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Lands a right hand out of that exchange. Nunes gets in the clinch. Able to check that kick as well. 5 minutes in the books. All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Big kick lands. can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Oh, she's hurt, yep. Oh.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. She blocked the punch.
Big kick. That right hand landed. Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Well, far be it from me to tell her what to do, but at this point, she's really got to start to think about mixing it up, throw some shots to the body. Those are the strikes that are going to slow her opponent down. Just unable to quite find that range.
Take a shot. Now, take a shot.
Straight right hand, but she misses.
That was a thudding leg
Back
kick.
and forth we go here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Beautiful kick.
And she's back in the clinch.
Nice. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Signs of bruising now on that left thigh.
Nice little short uppercut there.
Back in the clinch now. Oh, she landed that kick. Big knee to the body. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Takedown defense holds up.
An uppercut landed. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick, no good. Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice counter right hook there. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be. You gotta check these low leg kicks. Again, back into this position.
And they separate. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, dude? Visibly limping here.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Just misses there with the left.
Big head kick lands. Great punch.
All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open and she will dig big, brutal knees to the body.
Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand, nice land.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely, both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Just unable to quite find that range.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, that bruise on her thigh is just nasty. That is crimson right now. She's gonna have fun walking tomorrow. Try to establish that jab.
Clinch. Beautiful strike.
Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. Well, now she's really starting to time her opponent. Beautiful punch lands there shortly after she caught the leg. Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's gonna be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's gonna be the one that makes the first move?
Well, the numbers continuing to pile up. 84 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes, and landing with 42% accuracy thus far against Amanda Nunes. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of, and Nunes gets the double leg takedown now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
"20 seconds left. Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit. Final seconds of round 3. Massive head kick. Oh! What a fight so far.
Last round was rough. That's what we expected. This round, we're going to turn it around.
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
All right, here we go. I'm excited, man. 4th round is underway as we hit these championship rounds. Both of these women with a lot still left in the tank, or so it seems.
They did a great job of preparing themselves for the long fight. Let's see who can sustain the energy over the next 10 minutes.
She slips that left hand there. Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Oh!
She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, the damage to that leg starting to take its toll. You see her limping a little bit.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
Powerful leg kick land.
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Knee to the body. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Ooh. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she gonna use to follow it up? Oh, nice right hand. Big body kick lands.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's gonna be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's gonna control the engagements from this 50-50 position?
Leg kick checked by Nunes. Oh! And they separate. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really gonna take their toll as this fight moves on. Nunes gets touched by that kick there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. How about that shin?
Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Back to the feet. Final minute of this championship fight. Pretty good right hand. Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it.
Big kick lands.
Defense.
Effective strike there by Nunes.
Real nice body kick lands.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Oh, left hook.
Oh, you can see her limp it a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain. Battle for position here. Left hook counter there yet again.
Big kick lands.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
Fifth and final round.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Well, she's up, but she looks hurt.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Just missed with the left there.
Nice punch there.
Oh! Oh! Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh! Oh, nice leg kick by her there, DC. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
Landed it beautifully. She's so fast with that strike. No wind up. Oh, another one.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
And that's going to do it. Well, there she is in full celebration mode now after the TKO victory here tonight, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. And I'm not sure there's any 135er in the world right now that can beat this woman.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
Well, not unlike the great Israel Adesanya. She doesn't hope and pray. She aims and fires, and she is still the UFC Women's Bantamweight champ.
What a great champion that rules atop this division. She's the queen of the world in one of the UFC's best women's division.